my uncle, who was my auntie's husband, he's also a Torres Strait Islander man, so he also taught us, brought to the table his cultural strengths and values, and I guess that's where I've learnt my Torres Strait Islander side from, because Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander are so different and so diverse that often society bunches them together, and I guess it's quite offensive when you realise that they're so different within their both cultural within the cultural dynamics that they do bring. Yeah, so I guess with my uncle's Torres Strait Islander heritage, we've been able to be raised in the strength that his family's also brought to the table. I guess to be able to stand here today and say that I'm a proud Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander woman, it definitely comes from my auntie and uncle's cultural, I guess, knowledge that they've shared with us along the way. And one of the biggest things, I guess, that they've been able to share with us is the respect. Respecting your elders and respecting your family. So they've taught us so many different values that, if you don't have enough to bring to the table food-wise, or whatever you're bringing into the house, and you don't have enough for everybody, then you don't have it at all. And those values have really played a huge role in me understanding that everyone might not have the same things as we do, so if you don't have enough to share with everyone, then it's probably disrespectful to bring what you have to the table and kind of do it in front of other people. So I guess with those respectful values also comes a lot of love that they brought to the table. So everything that we did with our families, our children, our younger generation that came through is all around that, the love and respect that we all bring together as a family. We always greet each other with, hello and how are you, and everyone gives each other a kiss and a hug, and then we leave, we always say love you bye, so whether that be on the phone or when we're leaving each other at an event, because we just don't know what tomorrow brings. So we're always making sure that we're catching up. Our family's huge. My mum comes from a family of 19 children. So I guess all the aunties and uncles, I guess you'd understand within an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander family dynamic, become our mums and dads. So Uncle Alfred is one of my mum's brothers, who actually plays a huge role in my life, that actually has taught me the value of culture and respect also, and resilience. Uncle's background has taught me that, doesn't matter where you are or where you are at a point in your life, there's always an opportunity to change your direction. And if you want to do it, there are people around you to be able to help you achieve your goals. So he's played a huge role in my life and also in the community. So I'm very, very proud of our elders and what they do bring to the table. Elders are like our encyclopedias, I guess. It's the sad thing is when they do leave, they take so much knowledge with them. And I guess now in this day and age, what we're trying to do is utilise technology to be able to hold on to that knowledge, because the wisdom that they have and carry within their hearts and minds is something that we'll never endure. We'll never endure the hardships that our elders and their elders went through. And I often feel very privileged to be standing here where I am today because of all the opportunities our elders had to fight for in order for us to be able to be heard, just as a citizen within our own country. So like I said, I know that I do have 60,000 years of generations, the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander culture sitting on my shoulders. So I feel like with the opportunities that I've been given, I'll take that into hopefully the future and setting foundations for future generations.